Hello, ladies and gentlemen, your beloved Viggoman here, and welcome back to some ViggoCraft. How are you guys doing? Hope you're doing great. I know I am. I'm super stoked for yet another episode from my favorite series on the YouTubes, the ViggoCraft. Hello there! I found this zombie spawner here earlier today while playing a little bit on my own, and I thought to myself, why not do something about it, shall we? Let's loot this first. Ooh, name tag, golden apple, some bones, and gunpowder is always good. Bread I will take, thank you. I was thinking that we could perhaps make some kind of XP grinder from this zombie spawner here, because we need to get into some enchantment soon, because we don't have the best of gears yet. We have no enchantment. Well, I have enchantments on my boots actually, some Frostwalker, so you can see I'm walking on the water here. I'm freaking Jesus. But first off, I'm gonna try out some things together with you guys, because something I've been wondering about, which I didn't really test out in my last episode, which I should have, because it was really up the alley there. But anyway, I was wondering, can you or can you not create... Don't I have... Yeah, there we go. Gravel. I need some more gravel. There we go. And some dice. Do I have any dice? Please, someone? I bet you know what I'm gonna try. If you figure it out, you're a smartass. Can I make the gunpowder? No, the concrete powder with this. No, I can't. Well. It was worth a try, wasn't it? But we're also gonna try something else here. Actually, look what I've done. Look, I'm gonna turn around in just a second. Brown! Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I've been doing some more building, expanding on the base here. I'm going to take you inside as well to show you a little bit. Because the last episode we played around a little bit with the terracotta blocks. Tried to figure out some ways to use them in our build. So we came up with this design. So what I've done is just like continue this design over here like that. So we have a nice open room here. And I think I will lead into some kind of storage area, storage room back here. In a future episode we'll work on that. Will be a huge project. But first off, we need to get some better tools, get some XP and all the jazz. I've also done a little bit of work around the chicken farm we did the last episode, creating some more walls around there and creating some more space. And what I want to do together with you guys now is to try to figure out a nice ceiling design we can keep going here. So I have a small idea in my head. Crap, that's the wrong one. Dude, how... Is that how we make them? Yeah. Well, I guess we have some chisel now we can use as well if we need some. We'll definitely need some of those later on. So what I want to do is to see if we can come up with a nice design here, which will be like tileable, so we can just like repeat it after a while. So what if... I was wondering, with these orange blocks, can we like try to place them in a direction it makes sense? It's so annoying playing with these. If I do that, yeah. And then you there, yeah, perfect. I'm getting used to it now. And then let's see, some kind of dirt block, which I don't really need. Red. There, no. From this angle, is that right? No. From this angle, yeah. And then from this angle like that. Chiseled, I guess we can try to use that. And then some orange like that. That's actually not too bad. I'm not really a big fan of these like super colorful and detailed stuff like that, but I guess it kind of works actually. What do you guys think? Is it a little too much? Maybe not. I don't really know. Let's see with another few designs here. Let's remove these again like that, and then we can try. Oh, that sound is horrible. Poor chicken. But I'm not getting more stuff because you didn't give me anything. Anyway, try with some stairs like that. Maybe that looks good. Yeah, that looks better. It looks a little bit more smooth. I like that a lot actually. So I'll try to repeat that a little bit, and I will see you over at the XP farm, or the future XP farm, and we'll do a little bit of work. Alright, so what we want to do for an XP grinder like this, we need to dig out a whole bunch, and then we need to like transport the zombies, which will spawn here, into somewhere else. So what we want to do, I think, is to dig down 2 blocks or 3 blocks? I don't really know. We'll have to do a test here. Let's dig down 2 first and see if that's enough. Because I don't want to dig too much down. So we do something like this and then just fall in the water. We'll go straight under it. Perfect. That is awesome. Then we need to dig down 2 all the way around here. Then dig out 4 in each direction from the spawner. And then we'll have a big area of like 15 times 15. 9 times 9. That's more correctly. And then dig down 2 blocks. And then we'll have like a big platform where these zombies will spawn on. We'll put some water in to drag them in the direction we want. And then transport them up using a water elevator. Then drop them down so they'll lose a lot of damage so we can kill them basically. Maybe we can work on some way to automate this in the future. But for now, we're going to make it so we have to kill them by hand. I should have seen this comment, but we freaking dug through the whole mesa and created this big scar in the beautiful landscape here. I've been doing a lot of digging and everything should be done. And apparently, I was not planning this out completely, because we're going to have this big line here where we will transport the zombies. Of course, we'll put like a roof on it. Actually, honestly, this could be fairly simple to fix. We'll just have to cover it up with some orange and terraform a little bit, and you should not be able to sue it actually. It's not big of a deal as I was expecting it to be, but I should have seen that coming. Anyway, we need to fill in the water and stuff now. I don't know if you have ever done this before. If not, I will try to explain to you. Hello? What is going on? There we go. Beautiful. If you have never done this before, I will try to explain to you how this works. And hopefully we'll get a better understanding of why we're doing stuff, how we're doing stuff, and how the things work. So basically, I need to take off my Frostwalker boots when doing this, because it will ruin it a little bit. But we need to make a water stream here. So what I want to do is to place water in all of these blocks. They will flow down 8 blocks, so to this edge here. So all the zombies that will spawn in this area whenever we remove the light will flow down here and drop into here. And here on we'll have a water stream going like there, and another water stream going like this. So they will be dragged towards here and then into here, and we'll make an elevator. So I think we'll head on with making the elevator first, just because I think that way it will be easier to maneuver around here. So what you want to do while building this elevator is to alternate between signs and blocks. This is a little hard to do, but you just have to try. Basically, it takes a lot of time, but it should be fairly simple. Bloop, 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 bloop. We have a functioning water elevator here almost. We just need to place one last block and everything should be done like that, like so. Perfecto mundo. What we need to do now is to place a sign there and then place a block like that, and please don't let me die. That's perfect. Thank you, sir. While doing this, I just want to do a little bit of a like bait here, that if you enjoyed this series here, or if you're a fan of my channel, please leave a small like down there. It really helps out my channel. It really shows me that there's a small interest of the videos I make and that people enjoy them. Gives me a little bit more motivation, and also it helps spreading out the word so that more people can figure out the channel and we grow a bigger community. It's good for everyone. Alright, I know this area isn't looking too good, but believe me, you won't really see this place often. So that means that if we just keep this area here ugly, we can do the rest of the stuff better, I guess. That's at least my plan. Let's see now. Place one last block right there. Then we're gonna jump up here, remove that block, and I think everything of the water streams should be functioning. So what we need to do is, I should have thought this through a little bit more, I guess, but let's try to like move over here like that, remove the torches like this, like that. Oh, and suddenly they start appearing, and then remove this block, and then we're gonna cover this up a little bit here so we don't spawn in here. Like that. This area is super ugly. I freaking know, guys. Leave me alone. We're never going to see this ever again if everything goes as planned. Probably not, but let's just hope that it works properly here. What we also need to do is to head over here. So I made a small area where I expect them to fall down, and that is here. We should definitely secure this. Okay, they keep falling down and they're dying. So if I place one block there, the next one shouldn't die. If my math is correctly, he's not dead, but one punch. What? No. What the crap? What is wrong, Minecraft? You high? I don't know. But they keep dying like that. That's really weird, actually. They're not supposed to take that much health left after 22 blocks of falling. But let's wait for another one here to see. Hello, anyone? Anyone want to be a test rabbit here? Okay, there we go. Okay. That's a little bit weird, but once we get like just a sword we could use, iron sword could work, I guess. But they keep dying, some of them. That's really weird. Like this. I guess we just have to use the sword. Do you guys know how we could fix this potentially? Another one died. Oh yeah. I do have a feeling I know what to do. Maybe this can be a solution to the problem, so they don't get any harm from the sunlight. I don't know, perhaps that was what's causing them, some of them to die and some of them not to die. I don't think it should matter because they're already in water, so I don't think any sunlight could harm them. But anyway, let's just be on the safe side, I guess. We need to do a little bit more work here. I want to connect this up to my base one day in the future. But for now, let's just prettify this area here a little bit. Okay, so one more has died. That's really weird. I don't really know what to do about this. But hey, let's just pretend. I just created a new word. That is working, that everything goes as a charm, and we'll just have some fun decorating this area. Oh, holy crap. I broke the wrong button here, or the block. Well, hopefully they're easy to kill. Dude, that was a really big failure of myself, but thank you. Oh, that made me a little bit nervous. Anyway, just digging out, and my pickaxe decided to die on me. Thank you, pickaxe, for being such a good friend. My idea is to create a small little room. Of course, it's small when it's little. Anyway, I'm gonna go for the same design as over the base, because hopefully I'll manage to like dig my way back towards the area where we live at, so that we can like just from inside our base walk over there and get some XP and then walk back again, and we might be able to figure out a way to transport all of the rotten flesh and stuff over here, over to the base, I mean, so we can trade for villagers and stuff like that. I don't really know. There's endless of possibilities here. But I need to go get another pickaxe. This is so much fun. Even though it works a little wonky. I know. I've done a little bit of work. And quite honestly, I dig it myself. We're going with the same design as we've done around our base here. So we're using like this kind of science stuff. We're also using some quartz and some orange. The new orange concrete blocks is beautiful, so I'm digging it. What we also want to do in today's episode. Oh, hello there, where did you come from, stupid idiot? Did you come from the outside? That might so be. I don't know. Yeah, we're going to build a small kind of enchanting area as well, just because that's really nice and convenient to have around an XP farm. At least that's something I think. So I've dedicated this area for a future enchantment area. I do believe we'll be able to do that in today's episode, even though it's getting very late. Oh, that could have killed me. That's dangerous. Prepare for some more. Yeah, falling gravel. I bet like there's a fact that falling gravel has killed more people than sharks have done. in Minecraft. I'm pretty sure that's true as well. Anyway, enough of derpy me trying to be funny here. Let's actually do some freaking work. I'm just gonna use some quartz here as the ceiling. I think if I was a little bit smart, and oh, okay, no one is free. No one is free. Okay, I like being a little bit smart. I would have created this into shrubs like that, like a soul, and spared myself a whole ton of blocks actually. Quartz is such a pain to gather, so I prefer using slabs just to spare myself the work and pain of going to the freaking nether, fighting the crying babies flying up in the air, shooting balls of tears on me and all the jazz. I would rather just don't have to do that. So we're gonna just use this. But also, I do believe I have all the stuff I need to make an enchanting table, but I don't really know. So after I finish off this small ceiling area right here, well, we're gonna go over to like our small settling down area, our main area, and then we're gonna see if we can craft up a few bookshelves and also an enchantment table. Alright, there we go guys, we have an enchanting table and some bookshelves, but not enough. I ran out of leather and stuff, so why don't I go over to the plains, kill some cows, and be back with some more bookshelves. Alright guys, there we go, we have all the bookshelves in place. Everything should be good. We also have some zombies incoming. If I'm not mistaken, I can hear them. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I got time for today. I really hope you enjoyed. If so, be sure to smack that like button, and if you haven't done already, be sure to subscribe and all that stuff. And I will see you guys later in the next episode from ViggoCraft.